Yeah, welcome back to the channel. I don't even say that. I don't even know what I'm saying. Why do I say that? I'm just I'm completely thrown off here. Anyways, bye bye Lucho. It was nice knowing you. Okay, I made a video. I didn't make a video, but I spoke about it earlier in the last video of Lucho leaving, talking about the South Americans and their longevity. I think I should not have said that. I do apologize to the South American community. I would like to just say that that is not what I meant to do, is offend anyone, even though no one was offended. No one took any offense, but I'm just gonna apologize for the future. For the future, once the channel start popping in, and you never know, they're gonna come for me, bro. Start canceling you, going through your Twitter logs, Twitter threads. Gotta watch out. Look at what it did to Andrew Tate. Free my boy Andrew. Anyways, bye bye Lucho. Lucho has been an excellent servant to the club. You know, he's been. I do not have a bad thing to say about Lucho. Luis Diaz, number 7, carried the club through a lot of bad times. It hurts my heart to see him go. It's sad. It saddens me. He has one of the greatest chants in Premier League history. He came from Porto. He came to score. He came to score. He came to score. Score, score, score. Luis Diaz is from Barrancas and he plays for Liverpool. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful player. I wish him nothing but the best. This is how you leave the football club. You don't be running down contracts, Konate. Why was this whole thing with Konate running down his contract? I don't understand these things of being poached by Madrid. Madrid is a dead club. I don't understand. Sorry to say it. I don't know, why would you move to Spain? Like, why would you go to like Spanish football? There's nothing happening in Madrid. But that's a whole nother that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother thing. I might even record that one after this. You know, this is how normally it happens. You get ideas in the moment. But Luis Diaz has been a great player. I don't know his stats. I should have known his stats going into the video. I won't lie to you. It would have made an excellent video. But that's not why you come to this channel. You don't come to this channel for stats and statistics, which is the same thing. You come for vibes. We vibe here, bro. This is a vibe. This is a Liverpool community, even though I got a Springbok jersey on. And Luis Diaz was one of those community members. He was a great servant for the club. It's a year we go soon. It's not a year we go yet. And it's a see you soon, Lucho. You did well. You fought every time you put that shirt on. He fought for the badge. He embodied what it was to be a Liverpool player. Yes, he may not be as prolific in front of goal. Yes, maybe he was a bit wasteful with the pass. Yes, maybe he dribbled too much. Yes, his feet maybe got underneath. He got caught underneath his feet one too many times. But these are not knocks for a player. When you play for Liverpool Football Club, you play for the badge. That's what we want to see. We want to see commitment. And this is a message to all of the incomings. You play for the club, you get your name sung, and you leave on a good vibe. Do not be like the rat Trent Alexander-Arnold. Let's not be like Trent, right? I get a lot of comments on, oh, you look like Trent. You know how offensive that is. You're comparing me to a rat. You're comparing me to a rodent. Are you saying I look like a rodent? My mother would not be happy with those kind of speech, guys. Let's not use that speech, right? I don't look like a rodent. He sold the club out. He sold us for nothing. We had to smuggle a 10 million out for Trent Alexander. We smuggled that 10 million. We had to suck it dry just for him to go stink it up at the FIFA World Club World Cup. FIFA World Club Club. FIFA Club World Cup. You know what I mean? We had to suck that. We had to suck them dry. Now you put into perspective all that I've said there about Luis Diaz. You cannot apply it to Trent. What a loser. What a loser of a player. I won't lie to you. I knew I'd have a segment on him at some point. I actually recorded a video before this to say, you know what, hey, Trent is such a... It was very vile, very volatile. I didn't feel good uploading that onto the YouTube sphere. Like, it was a very, very vulgar video. It's not who I am. So this is all I'll say about Trent. What a loser. I wish him nothing but failure. I don't wish injury on any player. But I wish him nothing but zero successes. He sold the club out. He left for nothing. He was one of us. He came from the academy. Now tell me, 20 years. No, man, to hell with your 20 years. You left in your prime. You Michael Owened it, bro. You Michael Owened it. And now you gotta live with it. With all the owning that's happening on this internet. Nobody likes you. But everybody loves Lucho. And now we have to replace Lucho. And we all know who's coming in. We all know who's coming in. The Swedish nightmare. The Swede. The sweeter than life. Larger than life. Alexander Isak is going to join Liverpool Football Club with the fans now. Darwin Núñez, bye-bye. I can see it already. I can see that video. Bye-bye, Darwin. I don't think it's going to be the same sentiment. I won't lie to you. I think Darwin cost us a lot of titles. But I'm not going to get into Darwin. I'm still going to send Lucho off in a nice way. Thank you for being clear with the club. Thank you for saying, oh, you want to leave the club. It's fine. We respect you. We respect you for we're getting 75 million for you. That's a lot of money that we can now reinvest into the squad. Thank you, Lucho. I know you're going to go do well in the Bundesliga. You're probably going to win the next 5 Bundesligas. I can see that happening already. You're not going to win any Champions Leagues because you're going to come up against us. And you know when you come up against Liverpool, when Bayern meets Liverpool in the Champions League, it's murder. It's slaughter. It's like feeding the lamb to the wolves. Taking the sheep to slaughter. Taking the cow. You know, I can take this metaphor wherever we want to go, but that's what happens, guys. So Bayern knows who's their boys, even though we're 6-6. 6 champions to him, 6 to us. We're going to get our 7th this season. I'm calling it. Liverpool wins the Champions League this season. I don't know how we do it. I don't care what you think, but I tell you, we're winning the Champions League. It's over for the competition. Get Isak in the club. Bye-bye, Lucho. What a player he was. Number 7. He wore the number 7 with pride. You know, he did the number well from Milner to Lucho. Now it's for Wirtz to take on that, because I ate some good curry. It's all coming up. Don't eat curry before a video. This is an announcement to any fellow YouTube creators. Don't be eating curry before you want to slap the YouTube video. That's not gonna be good. It's not a good combination. That curry wanna come up, bruh. You wanna come up. It's acidic. It's an acidic food. You don't wanna be eating curry before doing anything productive, actually. Curries, kotas, anything, pap. Those things make lazy, bro. But he wore a number 7 with pride. And he was never lazy. He was an excellent player. And I think he can go on and push from this. I think Liverpool Football Club will be it sounds crazy, but will be a better club without Luis Diaz. It hurts me to say that. But he was fading. He was fading. And I think Bayern will get a shock of their surprise. What? The shock of their life. A shock of their surprise. They will get a shock of their life. Because I don't think they're getting prime Lucho. I think they're getting prime Lucho. But I think we got the best out of him. And yes, he might do 1-2 tricks. You might see it on the internet. Yo, Luis, yo. I think he's on the decline. And we've managed to smuggle 75 out of them. We've pinched them. We've pinched them. We've sucked them dry for that money. And thank you to Lucho for that, because he handed in the transfer request verbally. He said, yo, I think it's time for me to move on. I'd like to do something new. We got Cody Gakpo on the left wing. We have Isak coming in. Maybe we get a Rodrigo. Maybe we get a Malik Fofana. I've seen those names being thrown around to replace Lucho. But I think now is not the time to think about replacements. Now is the time to think about Alexander Isak. Get Isak in the club. Please get Mr. Number 14. Give him the number 14. Bye-bye. Keza, leave the club. You are wasting your time here, bro. You score in a preseason friendly. They tell you, don't come to the preseason tour. Bye-bye, Chiesa. I can see. I'm not even going to make a video on Chiesa. But bad player, Federico Chiesa. I don't know why we signed him. I think it was a panic buy from Anna. Anna just wanted someone in the club. But that's not a good sign. It's not a good sign, because his only signing never really worked out. I'm not saying that for the rest of the incomings, because I'm a very hopeful fan. But I think we're going to have a good season. And I think we're going to have an excellent season. Now that Wirtz is going to take the number 7. I can't wait to see Wirtz 7. I might actually get that shirt. Wirtz 7. But not before I get Diogo J, number 20, forever 20. Not before I get that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just want to leave it with goodbye, Lucho. You guys, he ended his career at Liverpool in a very respectful way. Even though he went out partying after Diogo, that maybe we don't know what happened there. We can't judge him on one moment, Let's not become judge, jury, and executioner, you know. But let's send him off with a good goodbye. With a good goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lucho. Goodbye, Luis Diaz. It was nice to have you at the club, and I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. No, until you come up against Liverpool, and then I want to see Kirkes murdering you. I want to see Frimpong absolutely slide tackling you to the death. Maybe not to the death. Maybe not to the death. But I want Rashford to skin Trent. He needs to skin him alive. I want Rashford to nutmeg Trent in the Classico. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna eat like crack. It's gonna eat like crack. Thank you guys. It's been a good video. Peace out. That's it. It's another one.